Hey guys, what's up? Guess what day it is? First of all, it's dry face day. Oh, relief. This season change is like legit killing me. The face is already so dry, and these season changes, my skin's like... So, I have to have skin therapists and must do and One Chalk Wonder on standby at all times. At all times. Hey, Courtney. Oh my gosh, you know what? Courtney, it says right by your name, Courtney is watching you. Bring them on camera with you. One time when I go live, hold on. Let me wipe my camera off. One time when I go live, I'm going to invite you. Hopefully you're dressed. I won't do it now, but you guys know I can invite any one of you guys watching to join me live. And I think, Courtney, you'll come up here in the corner with your, like, head. Courtney, I'm doing it now. I'm just kidding. I'm not, but it did pop up. How do I want this scarf? It did pop up. It said, invite Courtney to go live with you. Okay, how do we want this? Guys, I've not been anywhere today. I don't plan on going anywhere, but I'm freezing. And I have these cute scarves from Peyton and Peppy. Oh, and now my hair's like in them. I think I'll just wear it like that. You're in your PJs? I'm dressed from the waist up. Kudos to me. This is what you get when you work from home. You get dressed from the waist up. Okay, so if you are one of my live watchers, leave me one sun emoji if you would. If you're a replay watcher, drop me 2 sun emojis. And I have a fun live. I wasn't even planning on going live right now at all, because I have a fun live planned for when Brantley and Sophie come home. It's a little interview. And I kind of want to see what their answers are going to be to some of the questions. So, oh my gosh. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to do my face. Just because, no, I'm not going anywhere. But, gosh, what is that noise? But it just makes me feel a little bit better when I put on some makeup. Oh, hold on. Oh my gosh, I just dropped a lip liner. Hey, Susie. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, everyone. All right, so this video is for, and guys, I'm breaking out the concealers again. I haven't worn foundation all week, I don't think. I've just worn concealer. Concealer only is my base face because I'm obsessed with it. And it's waterproof, and I just like the look. Love it. So I just scoop out, if you haven't seen my video on using concealer as your base face, I just scoop it out, put it on my hand. I drop my must-do on it. Okay, just like that. And I'll just get my buffer brush. Mix it up, just right on the back of my hand. You can do this with your fingers too if you want. But I'm just doing it with my buffer brush. Just like that. Just put it all over your face. Super simple, guys. If my makeup routine isn't simple, I can't do it. So, this is something simple anybody can do. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Megan. Alright, y'all. This is, what was I saying? Oh. This is for all my reds. Do you guys know what that even means? My red personalities. So you're either a red, a blue. If you're on here right now, comment with what you think your personality is. So you're either a red, a blue, a green, or a yellow. So comment below right now what you think your personality is. Reds are like, boom, like they're here to get it done. They want to know, you know, just a number, and they don't need to know all the little details in things. Which one's the one that needs to know, like, the breakdown of everything. Like if they're doing something, you have to have the list, the breakdown. You're great at creating like files, and really good with numbers. Is that greens? Yeah, I think that's a green. Do you have any greens on here at all? Susie, you're yellow. Courtney's a red. You guys comment below with what you think you are. So I've actually taken the personality test, and I am a red with blue. So my red and blue were like right here, but you're usually always prominent in one color. But I had blue that was like right here, and blue's like the life of the party, and you know, funny and just kind of quirky. That's what your blue is. Your reds are like here to get stuff done, in your face, bold, kind of unfiltered. They could come off as bossy, or you know, people could call you bossy, or some other choice words that I won't say. You have a little blue. You're green, Ash. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I have some greens on here. Oh my gosh, you have some green. I have some greens. Stacy, you're green. I am the most not green. Green's not even on my test at all. I'm not green. I like my team page. I'm all about live videos, like live video training. I tell you what to do, you know, what works, what doesn't. I'm not good at creating PDF files and PowerPoint presentations. That's not me at all. Luckily, we have some greens, a lot of greens, around to do stuff like that. So isn't it great that we're all not the same? Like, I'm so not green at all. Yes, I don't know every detail. If I don't know every detail, I panic. And you know what? I have a customer of mine, Bridget. Bridget, I don't think you're on here, but she is a green. I don't know if she knows it, but she's a green. She was a customer of mine before she joined me. And when she was, you know, contemplating joining me, she messaged me. And I can always tell people that message me, boom, what personality are they? So, hey, Amy. Amy, comment below, what personality are you? Are you red, blue, green, or yellow? So, anyways, back to Bridget. And she messaged me, and I had never, I mean, I've had, seriously, guys, every question under the sun. She legit messaged me a list of 15 questions, like, PowerPointed out. And I thought, I've never seen anything like this in my life. I'm so not green. And I thought, what the heck? What is going on here? I mean, every detail of everything she needed to know before she was embarking, you know, on this journey. And I totally respect that. Totally respect that. Because everybody's different, right? People may see me as this red, blue, and be like, whoa, this girl's too much. I can't take it. How many of you guys think that? But anyways, Bridget was, I mean, seriously, I still have the message. And I was like, oh my gosh. So I went through and I put together and answered all of her questions. I mean, in detail, like stuff that she needed to know. And I was like, oh my gosh, she would be excellent for this, and excellent for the beauty crew, because I need a green personality that needs all this detailed stuff so she can give all this detailed stuff to people that need it. So me as my red and blue answered her green questions, and of course she joined me because whether you're red, blue, green, or yellow, this is an amazing opportunity no matter what color you are. But this video is specifically for my reds, and my reds are people that don't need to know every single like breakdown detail. Guys, do you know that I joined LimeLight before I tried one product? Before I looked at the entire like I mean, I looked at the comp plan, don't get me wrong. I looked at the comp plan because I mean, I knew this was going to be a game changer for my family. So I looked at the comp plan, but I didn't like dig way down deep into every single little detail. I looked at, you know, the outline of it and strategic placement, and I read a lot about the company history. I did a lot of research, but not as much as my green people do. I'm a red, and I just took it at face value, and I had that gut feeling, and I was like, holy cow, this is an amazing opportunity. Reds do stuff, and they ask questions later. How many of you like do stuff and you ask questions later? Guys, me and David, we took our family to Myrtle Beach. How many of you guys remember this? Like, I was just the other day, somebody mentioned it to me. We went on our family vacation and bought 3 cars while we were there. Not like, let me just say in my defense, my husband owns his own car business, so we really bought 1 car for me, like myself, to keep. And then he found like 2 amazing deals down there too. I mean, we went down there to just chill out like on the beach and have fun. And we always just end up in these like crazy situations, like this deal he couldn't pass up. And I'm like, oh my gosh, okay, we have 3 cars and 2 drivers. We're like, Brantley, can you drive a car back for us? And then a couple months before that, like we were on our way to Walmart, and we came back, instead of like bread and milk, we came back with a full-size SUV. Like he saw a 4Runner on the side of the road, and we picked it up. Like we just bought it. And then, when was this? Just a couple weeks ago, we went to run an errand, and some guy walks in this place we were at with 2 Shih Tzu puppies, and we're like, we went to the ATM and got one. Because we're both, David's super red. Like, he's probably more red than I am. But when we see something we know we like that's going to benefit us or our family, we don't need to go home and have a family meeting about it and see if the numbers all line up and if everybody's, you know, we don't need to go home and have a 3-hour family meeting about it. And we were laughing at that because we were like, we know so many people that were like, me and David were like, oh my gosh, can you imagine? Like, most people would have to go home and like talk about it. Do we need another dog? You know, is it going to fit into this month's budget? How is this going to, you know, play into our family's life? This is a lifetime, like, commitment. Like, we legit were like, we're taking that dog. We'll be back with your money. That's what I'm talking about, Reds. You do something and then you figure it out later down the road. And let me just say, we've never done something. Isn't that weird? We're so red and we do things like that, but we've never done anything and days later been like, oh my gosh, we really, really regret this, or this was an awful decision. I mean, we're still thinking logically, okay? I'm not saying we're going out and blowing $500,000 on, you know, Lamborghini. I'm not saying that. We're still thinking logically, but we just know what we want and we do it. We don't need to, you know, sit down and talk about it and go over details. That's just not us. And I'm not saying like my greens and my yellows and all that. I'm not saying you guys are wrong. I'm just saying that's not us. So this video is for my red personalities and people that jump on something like this opportunity and ask questions later. Like, I literally joined LimeLight without ever trying a product. And it ended up being the best decision of my entire life. Of my entire life. If you guys saw my post today, we got paid today. As soon as I got paid, it's like a direct deposit on your LimeLight Visa card. I picked up the phone. I paid all of our bills, utility bills, just everything. I paid everything for this month and next month, so I wouldn't even have to worry about it next month, like with Christmas and everything. I paid everything in advance. And I was just thinking, like, I'm speechless. Like, I was just thinking how far I've come and we've come in such a short amount of time. Yeah, it's been, I would say it popped up in my memories. 2 years ago, I was at a craft show with my necklaces. You guys know I used to make like little girls chunky bubble gum like necklaces and bracelet sets, and it popped up in my memories 2 years ago. I was set up at craft shows making necklaces, and that came up in my newsfeed this morning, and then I got paid, and I called and just paid everything ahead of time, and I was just like, it just got me thinking, like, this is just insane. This is insane that I can even do this. Like, and every chance that I get, I'm going to talk about it. Like, if I know something that could change your stress and your worry and get you out of debt, then yeah, guess what? I'm going to talk about it. I'm not going to be, scared to talk about it. I hear people and they're like, I don't know about offering the opportunity because I just feel like bad. And I'm like, what? Like, what? I just paid my bills 2 months in advance and I'm ashamed of that? Are you insane? Like, I'm so happy and so proud of that I want to like shout it to anyone that will listen, to anyone, because through hard work and the right opportunity, okay, the right opportunity and hard work and consistency, all right, it's been over a year of me doing this. Actually, it's been over 2 years of me in network marketing. But it's been over a year of me here at LimeLight by Alcone. And look at this. Like, and I have other news that I haven't even told you guys about yet. Nothing's official till it's Facebook official, right? I have other news that I haven't even told you guys about. I'll probably let you guys in on that news this week, and I'm so excited about that too. Like, there's just so much that I have to say, and this is why this video is for my red personalities, for people that are sick of their situations and are looking for the financial aspect of it. Because don't get me wrong, I have a lot of people on my team that came here for not the money. Okay, they had plenty of money. They're set. I have a lot of people on my team that are not here for the money. But that is not, because let me tell you, I've made some of my best friends are on my team. People that I would have never met before. Courtney Min's house on here. Guess what, guys? I feel like I'm so close to her. We've known each other and we talk all the time for over a year. I've never met her in real life. And we're having our first ever annual, this is our first ever. Hopefully it will become an annual every single year. Ugly sweater Christmas party next month, and I'm going to meet her for the very first time. But I feel like these women, I mean, they would have my back. Like, I could text them in a second and they would be there for me. And I never had that before either. So don't take this as, this is just financial or a money opportunity, because it's totally for my greens and my yellows and my blues too. Blues, I mean, you guys are all about, and yellows, you're all about, making friends and the sisterhood aspect of it. And that is totally here too. But that's not what the focus of this video is on. The focus of this is how it has changed my financial situation. I can't get on here, and if I could get on here and seriously run the numbers down with you guys and show you like my checking account, there's no way. There would be so many, like, you'd be like that. Like, there would be no words. And that's why I'm on here, because if I can help anyone change their situation, guys, I've been there. It's hard for people to get on here and talk about struggles and preach about getting out of situations when they've never been in them. I've seen videos like that, and I'm like, girl, you've never been in like a tough spot in your life. And it's really hard to relate to that. But when you've been through these situations yourself, what? When you've been in these situations yourself, you can speak from the heart. And I've been there. I've talked about it lots of times. We've been to the depths of hell, let me tell you. Like more than I have, and I've told you guys a lot, but more than I have ever even spoken to you guys about. And that's why I feel like I can come on here and really speak from the heart and tell you, you know, how much $169 investment that I have made, I don't even know how much time and time again I've made that investment over. $169. And guess what, guys? I didn't even have the extra money to buy that kit. Guess who bought my kit for me? Mom, are you on here? Mom. My mom. My mom bought this kit for me. Because I was like, because my mom knew what kind of place we were in, and David had been sick, and you know, people who are close to me knew. And I said, actually my mom was the one that asked me, because she knew when I was with Unique, I was kind of looking at other avenues. I needed somewhere that was going to pay me my worth and pay me what I was busting my butt working, that was going to pay me my worth. And here, guess what? The little guy gets paid quickly. So my mom was actually the one that was like, have you heard of LimeLight? And I was like, no. And so I looked up, I like Googled LimeLight and looked at like one thing. And I was like, And then something in me was just like, you need to go Google something else. So I started Googling something else. And, hold on guys. I kept Googling. And I thought, whoa, this may be something I need to jump onto. So I looked at it at face value. And I thought, I knew God was telling me, like, girl, you have to do this. And she was like, use my card, or I don't even remember how it worked. I used her card, or she deposited the money in my bank account and was like, got the kit. And I got the kit, and I never looked back. I got the kit, and I didn't even know all there was to know about the company. I didn't even know, like, details about the products. I knew they were professional cosmetics. I knew Alcone had been catering to celebrities for 65 plus years, and that was enough for me. I knew the parent brand had been around for almost 70 years, and it was the top pick for celebrity makeup artists. That was enough for me. That is that red personality that I'm talking about. I didn't have to know every single little detail. And I'm not saying knowing every single little detail is bad, because actually it's a good thing. Because if you do know every single little detail about LimeLight by Alcone, you would have joined yesterday. You would have joined 2 weeks ago. You would have joined a year ago. So if you are tired of trying to pay off that student loan, trying to scrape up enough money to pay your car payments or your electric bill or your cable bill, or guess what? Your kids' feet grow. If you can't even go out and buy some new shoes for your kids, that is who I'm talking to. I'm not talking about going out and buying a brand new house or going out and buying a brand new car. I'm talking about shoes on your kids' feet, because I see it on my Facebook page every single day. People that are literally struggling for the small things in life, for groceries, for gas, for shoes, for clothes, for the small things in life that you should not. Life was not made. God did not put us here for that. He gives us tools. Okay, we are not meant to be here to worry and stress about bills and how we're going to pay stuff. I knew that. 6 years of going through that, I knew that. I thought there's no way this is all life is. There's no way. And guess what? That's not what life's about. I don't have time to be worrying about bills all the time. That's why today I paid this month's and next month's, because I want to be focusing on Christmas and happy times and spending time with my kids. Like, it's about freedom to me, not worrying about how I'm going to pay for this or that. That's what it's about, and that is who I'm on here talking to, my red personalities that see this opportunity as face value and are ready to join yesterday. That's who I need in my inbox, because that's who I want to talk to. Those who desperately need this like they need air. I preach that all the time. I want people that need this like they need air, because this is who this opportunity is going to help the most. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm just blown away. Like, I'm speechless. Like, every day I wake up and I'm like, I can't believe this is my life. Like, I just can't believe it. And what I'm going to share with you guys later in the week too, like, it's just, when I think it can't get any better, it does. It just keeps getting better. And I'm just like, why am I not, like, sharing this 24/7? Like, why? So that's it, guys. Sorry, I haven't read any of your comments at all. Megan, your grandparents bought yours? Yeah, Stacy. See, Stacy's, you're green, aren't you? My greens watch for a long, long time. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. And guess what? If I have greens or yellows, am I bugging you to join me? Stacy, did I message you and say, when are you signing up? Are you signing up today? Are you signing up tomorrow? No. You have to join in your own time. If you're chasing people or begging people to join you, you're going to be chasing people and begging you to work their business. And they have to want this for themselves. You can't make anybody work. They have to come to you, and they have to want this for themselves. So my greens and my yellows, you just keep watching for another year and then look back with regret. I'm just kidding, Stacy. But seriously, Bridget was my green. She was my customer of mine for a year, and she joined last month, and she's been buying from me for a year. So my greens and yellows, I know you guys have to have proof. Like, you guys need to see my bank statements. I know. So my reds and my blues, this video is for you. You see something that jumps out at you that is literally like life-changing, and you jump on it. That is who I'm talking to, okay? All right. I will talk to you. Catherine, I have, like, so much, like, don't even get me started on that. And it's been a long, long, long road, which that was another video. So, hopefully you guys, and Sophie and Brantley, guys, I was on a tangent. I don't even know what makeup I did. Does it even look good? Wow, it does. I have no memory of doing my makeup just now, and it looks pretty daggone good. So anyways, hopefully when Brantley and Sophie are home, we're going to come back with a fun little video for you guys. So, all right, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye.